ready to move out.
Yeah, I'm coming. Go ahead.
Captain, there's no booze, there's no broad, there's no action.
You ain't got no money, Joe. You ain't got no booze. You ain't got no booze. You ain't got no guns.
What is that from?
We ain't got no booze, boy. We ain't got no. What was that from? Kelly's Heroes?
I never saw Kelly's.
Telly Savalas?
Or is it from the Dirty Dozen?
That was Telly Savalas yelling at fucking Don Rickles. You never saw Kelly's Heroes?
No.
Oh, Kelly's Heroes is a fucking great movie, and it's hilarious because it doesn't make sense because it's about World War II, but it has the hippie Vietnam vibe. It's right during that time where the directors took over in Hollywood.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, we're going to do it our way.
Did you know up until like that, like for the longest time, that the director's job was basically only to make sure that the actors were on their mark and that everything was in frame. I don't even think they were responsible to make sure about the lines.
No, the studios operated like factories, dude.
Yeah, and the second you said, and that's a wrap, you left and the studio took the picture and they cut it up.
Or was it the surge of independent filmmakers and Metro's lack of control over them?
It's amazing, right? That's why guys like Billy Wilder were so renowned in the...
Because he did that in the 50s, right?
Yeah, he was being a real director in the 50s. You know what I mean?
Okay, so basically what happened, so with the Kelly's Heroes thing, by then what you had was you had that young generation that was taking over, and they were making a World War II movie, and they had Kiefer Sutherland played this...
Donald Sutherland.
Sorry, Donald Sutherland was playing this hippie... this sort of, you know, I don't know, they had like their own, like, they had their own way of doing things, man. But it was funny. It was before hippies became, like, played out and annoying, you know.
Who's
like,
the head guy?
Gavin McLeod is in it.
Who's the head guy in it? Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood. Dude, they got all the guys. Guys. Clint Eastwood, Telly Savalas, Don Rickles, Donald Sutherland. I think that guy who played Angel on the Rockford Files is in it. I can't remember. Gavin McLeod, who used to be on Hey there, Mary. Used to play Mary Tyler Moore.
He's the guy from The Love Boat, right?
Fuck you. He's from Mary Tyler Moore, The Love Boat.
I'm saying he's the captain of The Love Boat, right?
That was his cash grab. He's like, I'm old. I can't believe I keep getting work.
With that little fucking mustache of his. That little pencil thin
shorts,
mustache.
being all tanned up.
Little white shorts.
Dude, the greatest exit in non-flame out from drugs ever was the guy who played Gopher on The Love Boat. Dude, you're on a show. It's called The Love Boat. Your character's name is Gopher, and you're wearing shorts like you're on a cruise ship with those white socks yanked up to your fucking knees like you're in the ABA.
Right.
Okay, your career is over. Okay? You're going to take anybody else, any less of a fucking man would have taken all that money. Okay? You would have found Donnie Most, and you would have sent it up your fucking nose. I shouldn't have said him. He didn't do that drugs. Whatever. You'd find out Lawrence McCutcheon or whatever her fucking name is. What's
Mackenzie Phillips.
Mackenzie Phillips, yeah. Lawrence McCutcheon is an old running back from fucking the Baltimore Colts. But anyways, that's what you would do. He had the fucking wherewithal to be like, I'm Gopher. I'm on The Love Boat. This is it. What else do I want to do? I'm into politics. He went on and he became a fucking state senator.
Which one was Gopher, the black guy?
No, that was Isaac Hayes.
No.
I know it wasn't. It was Isaac Curtis. That's another
Isaac Newton.
Isaac Curtis was a fucking wide receiver for the... No.
Chris Isaac.
No. You know who the fuck that was. Oh, you know what's funny about...
Which one? Wait.
I got a great...
Which one was Gopher, though? Hold on.
Gopher was the...
The guy with the glasses?
No. The doctor who got all the pussy for no fucking reason that made no sense. You had him. Then you had Gavin McLeod. Then you had the bartender who did the double point.
That was the black guy.
You know? Like half the Def Jam headshots of the late 80s.
No, I'm getting confused. And then
Gavin
McLeod was the bald guy. I was saying mustache. I was getting Barney Miller confused with Gavin McLeod.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
the guy that played Barney Miller. He was probably on that fucking show
Joe,
every other
the
week
point
anyway.
is there was a guy on that show. He was a series regular. His name was Gopher.
Oh, the guy with the dark hair.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I remember now.
Let's go through some sitcoms, Joe. Let's name awful character names where you know you're not. Urkel.
That little snot boy, I'd like to smack that kid.
Done.
Schneider.
Done. Like I mean when you don't. Skippy.
Out of here.
Skippy. Family Ties.
He's out doing comedy now, though.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. Yes, he is. Squealer. What was that kid on fucking Saved by the Bell?
Screech.
Squealer.
I'm still dumbfounded that when you said Lawrence, what did you call
Lawrence
it?
McCutcheon, because it's so close.
That I knew it was Mackenzie Phillips.
That's so close, though. That was like some sort of pig Latin. Now, wait a minute. They're all done. Potsy
done. Ralph Mouth, done.
Every actor in Hollywood.
Even Fonzie. Is done.
This is the thing.
Oh, Squiggy. Out of here. Out of there.
This is the thing. As an actor, you have to instinctively know that if your character does not have a first and a fucking last name, it's already
Let's keep doing this, please.
It's already going to be, yeah, absolutely, Joe. We'll milk this as much as we can, and it's still actually recording. Dude, if you don't have like a real a name that you could walk out in public with.
You're not gonna die on the planet, guy.
I'm not? What's my last name?
It's, I don't know.
Nobody knows. Do you know why? Because my character isn't important enough for a last name. Because I'm gonna die 5 minutes in.
Guy, you have a last name.
Do I?
Alex P. Keaton, okay? He kept going. He just had the unfortunate of getting sick, and he was even sick, and he was able to do West Wing. Spin City. They're both about the same
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Dude, I watch sports. I don't watch that.
The West Wing is about the White House. Spin City was about him working for a governor.
Yeah, it's politics. You just be happy I didn't say Benson.
Well, there you go. Benson, there's one. Gone.
Who?
Benson. The fuck has that guy done? What has Robert Guillaume done since Benson?
Yeah, but he was like 70 when he finally got that. No, dude, I'm talking.
Benson, out of here.
Benson's not a bad name. Somebody came in, if a guy said my name is Benson.
But you're saying a one-name character, gone. Dude.
I'm more talking about like your name is fucking Zippy.
Big Ragu.
Gone.
See you later.
The Big Ragu, gone. Who was the guy that, on Family Ties? Nick. His name wasn't Moose?
No, it was Nick. His name was Nick on the show.
Who was Moose? Moose from that fucking show where the kid show where they would step out of the locker.
That on television.
Yeah.
That was Moose. What happened to her?
Hey, Jerry. Yeah, Moose.
Hey, Doug.
Yes, miss.
What will you do when you grow up to be as big as me?
Diet.
She didn't even look like a moose.
Yeah, it was such a mean nickname.
It really was a yeah.
I love that show, though. That was a great show. They used to torture kids. Remember they did the firing squad? They'd shoot the kids and shit. That was a great show, man.
No.
Yeah, they did. They used to do a sketch. It was on Nickelodeon. And they used to do a sketch where they had that one guy that played all the grown-ups on the show. He was the one actor. And he would
Fish.
He would do like a Nazi character. And he was like, any last words? And the kid would say something. And he'd make a one-liner. And they'd shoot the kid. And then he did another character called Barf, where he ran a restaurant and he was disgusting. He would always pick his nose. And the kids eating there would be like, they would go, they'd say something like, yeah, I saw a dead squirrel in the street when I was on my way in here. And then Barf would pop up and he'd go, what do you think's in the burgers? That was his catchphrase. And he was putting nasty shit in the burger.
So needless to say, he never worked again?
Whoa! Come and knock on our door. Come and knock on our door. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you.
Non-stop pigeon flipping and pictures tripping, phony snitching somehow from the police. I'm still hitting blessed. I must be smart. I must be hard working, hustling nigga. That's me. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta get it till it's gone. You can catch me on the block with my people in the zone.
Every day I try to be all that I can be.